So I want to talk about something that my friends have asked me to talk about, and so I think it's very important, and so I want to talk about it today, and that is on the issue of USD and Kenya shilling. So we've been seeing US dollar going down so much drastically, and Kenya shilling, increasing in value so much drastically, and so people didn't understand, and some of them don't even still up to now don't understand what has been happening. So I think it's very important to understand why would a local currency go up. I think that's a good point to start. So there's so many reasons, but I only know two, which I can explain so much deeply. It's one, when the country is doing well when it comes to economic performance. So maybe productivity levels has gone up, exports have gone up, and general the economy is doing well. And of course, when exports are up, and when you're exporting to the other countries, you're exporting in terms of dollars, and so it means dollar is flowing in, and so the users of dollar within the country has to demand the Kenya shillings. They have to demand the local shillings. So of course, that will make the Kenya shilling more demandable, and then that makes it more valuable. Of course, simple economics, when something goes up when the demand of something goes up, of course the prices or the value also go up, right? So, but that's not the scenario right now. That's not the scenario. That's not the case. Kenyan economy is not growing. Kenyan economy, in fact, is facing a mild depression. Kenyan economy is facing an issue with the economy, and so the issue of economic improvement or economic development or economic good is not happening right now. But still, we are seeing Kenyan shilling going up. So I think almost everybody know that the Kenyan government acquired $1.5 billion asset loan from IMF because they were afraid that they were going to default the soon maturing euro bond, and so they were forced to acquire $1.5 billion loan to be able to settle that loan. And so when they brought it here in Kenya, they injected into the economy, and so it means that the presence of dollar increased in the Kenyan economy. And of course, another simple economics, another another thing, simple economics. When the supply of something goes up, the prices have to go down, right? The prices have to go down because, of course, it's in supply, so of course its value goes down. So that's what happened. Then the question is then, is this trend sustainable? Are we able to sustain this trend of Kenyan shilling going high and dollar, remaining down there? I don't think that's sustainable because we need to understand that this loan was taken because they wanted, or Kenyan government was expecting. In fact, they want to settle that loan by the end of June. So after the settling of that loan, I don't know if they'll get another $1.5 billion asset to be able to continue this trend. Something which I don't think, but generally, just to understand, one is that the Kenyan economy is not growing, it's not improving. So then I don't expect the trend to go on, especially after the loan is over or that particular that instrument is utilized in full. So I don't know that. But secondly, you need to realize that this is a loan, so there's no way